You've seen the hype. Let AI write the lesson plan for you. So you try it. You ask ChatGPT or Gemini to write a differentiated lesson plan. Let's talk about the water cycle. And it gives you provide a word bank. Use visuals. Oh, 2 other strategies that are pretty generic, and obviously to you, it's groundbreaking. Especially when you're staring at a classroom with 5 different home languages and 3 different reading levels. That's generic advice. It isn't differentiation. It's a digital fortune cookie. Here's the hard truth that AI evangelists won't tell you. Or just simply forget. ChatGPT hasn't met your class. It hasn't met your students. It doesn't know that Maria just arrived and is still in her silent period. That Ahmed is a whiz at science, but struggles with the concepts of academic vocabulary. Or that Lynn can read above grade level, but still needs support for his writing. AI's biggest weakness is a lack of context. It operates on the average, the generic. What we ask it to differentiate, it gives us 5 suggestions from 1,000 different blog posts that it scraped from HTML tags. This is where you, the irreplaceable teacher, comes in. The tech is the blunt instrument. It's our job to sharpen it. Relying on its generic output isn't just ineffective, it's a fast track to desk-skilling ourselves. So how do we make it work? We stop treating the AI like a co-teacher and start treating it like a highly caffeinated, multilingual intern. It does the grunt work, but we provide the professional wisdom. This is the human operating system, the human OS, if you will, in action. And I'm going to show you in a 3-step process to get a powerful, specific scaffold you can actually use. So come with me, let's take a seat in the AI faculty lounge. First, do your job. Forget the AI. What's your core objective? What are the specific barriers for your students? Let's stick with the water cycle. My barrier, my MLLs are at the developing level, needed to understand and use the terms evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. This is a nice flow chart for you to be able to use. And when it comes to AI, this is what most people do. Differentiate a lesson plan on the water cycle for ELLs. As you can see, it's going to bring up a very generic response. Content, what you teach, focus on the vocabulary. Focus, provide some visuals, it says. Provide some interaction. This is a very generic response. However, now let's feed it our professional knowledge. This is the master prompt. Act as an expert instructional designer specializing in scaffolding for multilingual language learners at the WIDA developing level. I need to adapt a science text about the water cycle. My students' home language is Spanish. The text uses these vocabulary words: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Please perform the following tasks. So I ask ChatGPT to perform these tasks. And here you go. Look at this. Not only do we have a paragraph that it is rewritten, but we also have vocabulary words and its cognates: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection. We have sentence stems. We have a kinesthetic activity. We have several other components to this idea. It's not a full lesson plan, but the idea, it's a start. And this information saved me roughly about 30 minutes. And now I have that extra 30 minutes or so to, teach. We don't want AI to replace us. We want AI to help us. From that prompt, we were able to make this. We were able to actually, from this generic AI suggestion of simplify the text, we have a rewritten paragraph. From a generic AI prompt to provide a word bank, we have a dynamic vocabulary chart that includes the cognates. From basic sentence starters, we have contextual sentence stems. and we have actionable ideas that get their hands involved. The difference isn't the AI, it's the prompt. And a good prompt is just your professional knowledge codified. AI can't replace you because you have a fundamental understanding that AI never will. A deep, nuanced knowledge of your classroom. And that's what's so important for you as a teacher. So stop asking the bot for lesson plans. Start commanding it to create specific tools based upon your expertise, because ultimately, you're the one in charge of your classroom. You're the one that has the foundational and fundamental knowledge of each and every one of your students. That's how you stay in charge. And that's how you keep the human in the human operating system. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the best scaffolding strategy you've ever used for your multilingual learners? The kind of thing, AI wouldn't even understand. Drop in the comments below. Let's build a library for all the real teachers out there. But stay tuned. I'm going to be coming out with more awesome lessons and more awesome ideas for you to utilize AI to not only help you inside your own classroom, but also help you in your workflow as a teacher. So again, pull up a chair and I'll see you in the faculty lounge.